Hi. Hi, friends. We're going to do a reading. It's going to be a general reading. Of course, Tauruses are invited, but this is a general reading. I was not called to do specifically Taurus, but this is a general reading. Unfortunately, my last reading, which was, in my opinion, very inspired, was not seen by many because I had left. I don't know all the faux pas rules. I don't work that way. I'm not commercial or marketed that way as far as this goes. And I had left the lovers on the top of the deck because that's what was on the top of the deck. And it was right in the camera view. And with all their nature parts there, and so it was not allowed to be seen apparently with the algorithm. So we're going to go ahead and move ahead. If you have a chance to go back and look at that last video, everything's always inspired. Nothing is from the reader when they're sincere. It's always inspired, and it was, in my opinion, so inspired that I wanted to take note. So if you have a chance to go back and look at that one, great. If not, we're moving on. It's a new day. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is the messages for today? For my beautiful collective. We're not even doing a specific sign. We're just, if a specific sign results, I will let you know. But right now, I am inspired to do just a collective reading. And I have the Four of Wands. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, tell me about the Four of Wands, please and thank you. What is the message today? Then we have the Ace of Wands. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is the messages for today? Then we have the Eight of Swords. I'm going to do a 6-card reading, folks, and then move on. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is the message for today? And we have the Six of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands. So we're going to leave it there. On the bottom of the deck is Wheel of Fortune, Four of Swords, the Empress, High Priestess, Eight of Pentacles. So whatever the Empress is working on, she's in her spiritual power. She's not worried about anything with the Four of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in her favor. Alright, again, we have Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. What is that right there? Let's stop and take a look. So about your universe, what you're building, what you care about, what you're working on, what you want to come in. Ace of Wands, inspiration, a gust of bravado, a energetic movement, and then Queen of Pentacles, building in the reality. Eight of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. So blindly optimistic. I don't know why I'm getting that about what you're creating. Six of Pentacles. It's not even giving and receiving. I'm giving to multiple places. And then Seven of Wands, being defensive of that, of your homestead. Okay, let's keep going because I don't know what this means. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. We're looking at the Four of Wands, please, and thank you. Can we clarify the Four of Wands? The Four of Wands, please, and thank you. And we have the Empress on the Four of Wands. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can we clarify the Ace of Wands? Temperance flew out before I could even do much. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can we clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please, and thank you. By the way, I'm sitting here pulling, and no cards want to go. That's how, do you understand when Spirit is guiding this? Like, they're not going. Go, look, they're not going. They will flip and do what they want. Well, this one's playing weird, but it still didn't, Tower in reverse, it still didn't actually come out. It was resistant, is my point. We as readers know we're not, okay, tarot is for the purpose of conversing, the purpose of employing, I don't know the right word, intellectual discussion. But yet when we do this, we know when the cards are moving or not. They're either resistant, won't pull like this. They won't pull. Or they flip out too much, or they do whatever they want. Do you understand? We know when it's guided by the things around us, through us, and with us. We understand that as human beings, we are not the only entities in this world. In fact, our very consciousness, if you will, comes from something we're a greater part of. We understand that. We're not scared of it. We love it. We appreciate it. We respect it. And look, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can you give me something on Queen of Pentacles? There, like, nothing wants to move. This was forced. Hierophant in reverse, Knight of Pentacles, Two of Wands. But yet I forced that. I pulled and pulled and pulled. I literally pulled like I was a weightlifter. Like the cards wouldn't move. They didn't want to give. So do I trust this answer? Of course I trust it, but it's not what I was looking for. You're not trying to force Spirit to give an answer. This is so crazy. Right there. I'm a Taurus and I got the Hierophant in reverse. Like, no, we're not trying to tell you anything, lady. Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, I'm sorry. I apologize. We can only feed information to those willing to receive. Please and tell me. Queen of Pentacles. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Clarify. Okay, I got the Six of Wands. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please clarify. Eight of Pentacles, please and thank you. And it almost flipped, but it didn't flip, so I'm going to keep going. Six of Pentacles, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please clarify. Six of Pentacles, please and thank you. Two came out and it was Nine of Wands with King of Swords. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please clarify the Seven of Swords. Please and thank you. The Seven of Swords. My last reading was so good, and it was not trafficked by YouTube. Whether or not it was because I had the Lovers card in the view of the camera, I don't know. And that's my fault. I am a novice to... I don't understand why they care about what they care about, or who these groups are. Are they white conservatives from the 1902s? Like, if we lived in Britain today, I grew up on with my grandpa Benny Hill. You know what I'm saying? Like, on one hand, I was an extreme religious person as a Jehovah's Witness. On the other hand, when I went to see my family in the mid-city, the big city of Minneapolis, my grandpa, I was watching Benny Hill, and the Brits were over it. They didn't care. And I don't understand the stuff that we put an importance on here in America. 200 years old, and we think we have the answers, versus countries that are thousands of years old. We are... I can't. I have to stop right there. It's just... the fact that we even think we know what we're doing is beyond my comprehension. It makes me so angry. Anyways, I got a King of Wands on the Seven of Swords. Okay, so we're going to stop right there for that. Great. I really want to be on a rant, so I'm trying to hold back. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. So we got the The Empress, Temperance, Victory. Of course, that sounds beautiful. What did we get? The Empress on the Four of Wands. Temperance on the Ace of Wands. Okay, so new beginning, victory. All about your own self, your own world. Tempered perfectly with passion. Victory with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like I'm doing a Taurus reading because Queen of Pentacles. Victory with your own world, your own homestead. Then you have the Six of Pentacles with Eight of Swords. So being perceived blind to a situation, cowering from making a decision, and yet Six of Pentacles still trying to give here nor there. Then you have another Six of Pentacles, clarified by Nine of Wands, King of Swords. So we just displayed that. Whatever you thought you were giving to in a situation, keeping it steady. You're strong but tired of that, and you're also making decisions. Then you have the Seven of Swords, clarified by the King of Wands. So you're defensive, but you're apparently reigning. You're defensive, but in a good way. You're winning. King of Wands. Okay, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can we please clarify the Empress? With the Four of Wands, the Empress. And we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so everything that you hold dear is how I see that. Empress with Four of Wands. Everything that you value is what you're holding on to, as you should, male or female. Let's move on. Temperance with Ace of Wands. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can we have a clarification? We have the Hermit on Temperance. So going deep to balance things out that are exciting and powerful in a new beginning. Makes sense. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can we have a card for Six of Wands with Queen of Pentacles? And we have two cards. We got the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Cups. So on Queen of Pentacles with the victory card of Six of Wands, we got Queen of Wands with Seven of Cups. So again, representing victory with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles has victory. But what are we winning? What is the Six of Wands with this Seven of Cups? Winning over what we desire the most. Winning over the decision that we want the most. I don't know. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can we clarify the Six of Pentacles on top of the Eight of Swords? And we have the Five of Cups. So giving to different parties, unsure of what we're giving to, knowing that we have a loss or a regret, but we're giving anyway. We're giving anyway, even though we know it might not be the perfect decision for us or the overall, but we're giving anyway out of our heart, out of what was lost. We want to repair others within our circle. Is that a good thing? I don't know. Then we have the Six of Pentacles over here, clarified by, that makes sense. We have again the Six of Pentacles, clarified by the Nine of Wands. Did we not just get the Five of Cups over here on the Six of Pentacles? And then the King of Swords. So Spirit clarifies the King of Swords. Why are we doing okay even though we're in Five of Cups? What is the King of Swords and why are we doing okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please clarify the King of Swords. And look, folks, I can't make this up. Nothing wants to turn. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, in the name of all that's holy, in the name of everything you love, and love and light, whether it be the name of ancient gods that aren't true, Jehovah and Jesus, or all Holy Spirit that we love and hold true within ourselves. Give me answers for the King of Swords. All the way. But the cards are looser. I won't put up with spirits holding stuff down. And we have the Nine of Pentacles on that. So the King of Decision, the King of Truth, the King of Clarification, who is wounded and tired on the Six of Pentacles, is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. You, being independent. Okay, we know that already. Okay, can we get some better news beyond us being superheroes? So then we have the Seven of Wands with the King of Wands, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Wow, okay. We got 2 cards. No, we didn't. One was on top of the other. So the Seven of Wands with the King of Wands, and we got the Four of Wands. So defending. We're in our power. And the Four of Wands, we're feeling in place. We're not worried. I need one more on the Four of Wands, Spirit. Why aren't we worried? What are we gaining something? Are we beyond that? What is it? And I got the Seven of Wands. How do I clarify the Seven of Wands with the King of Wands and the Four of Wands with the Seven of Wands? Are you kidding me? No, Four of Swords, I'm sorry. With the Seven of Wands. 2 Seven of Wands, King of Wands, and a Four of Swords. Okay, so you are obviously extremely content in the fact that you can, I don't want to say hold your own, but you are sure of the path you're on and you're content with that. You know it's the right direction, you're good with that, you're going to maintain it. And clearly Spirit has your back and agrees with that, or we wouldn't still be doing this. My gosh. Okay. High Priestess on the bottom. Okay. So, folks, what do we have? We have Seven of Wands being in defense of your Four of Swords. Your clarity, your truth, and resting and nesting in that. With the Nine of Pentacles, independence and passion and ability and individualism to do so. Then the Five of Cups, you were feeling sorry about something for others or yourself, but you're still so strong that you're not wavered by it, but you are empathetic. That's what I get from that. Five of Cups, you're empathetic. Then you have the Seven of Cups. What are these opportunities? Where am I going? With the Queen of Wands. Look, I'm ruling where I'm going. I'm going to make a decision. And it's all going to work out for the best. The Hermit. You went into deep mode. You thought about it. You didn't do anything willy-nilly. You definitely cared about the path you were choosing and the direction you were going. And the Ace of Cups, all divinely inspired by your heart chakra. Okay? That's what we have from that. Then we had the King of Wands. Okay. The everything you thought that you were inspiring to do. With the King of Swords, clarity and truth and justice. And the Nine of Wands. You were holding your own. You were doing a lot. You were a soldier. But, and you have the Six of Pentacles. You were trying to fairly give to those around you, whether or not they deserved it. That's not the point. In your orbit, you were creating that space. And so you were given victory. Six of Wands, because under that was the Queen of Wands. Remember, you were given victory because that was the right thing to do. The angels are on your side. Temperance. The Empress. It all came from a solid, perfect space of birth. Okay. Let's go further. From the first 6 cards we laid out, we had the Seven of Wands. Okay, defending and standing your ground. The Six of Wands, giving to others around you while standing your ground. The Eight of Swords, contemplation, not sure what was around you, but weren't really bothered by it because it was your own mental prison and you were going to conquer it, or even if it was energy from others. Again, Seven of Wands, defending and controlling what was yours. Six of Pentacles, giving to others around you equally, regardless of the Eight of Swords. We weren't worried about what we couldn't see. The Queen of Pentacles, that's why you weren't worried about this, because you had the base to give. You know that. Even if you didn't physically have it, you know that in the realm you want to create, you have it to give. Ace of Wands, the beginning of all passion and action. Four of Wands, your own foundation and everything that matters. 1111. Folks, hopefully I didn't do anything wrong with YouTube this time and you get to see this. It's still not as good as the last one, and I can't recreate that, and I won't try. If you have a second to go back and see it with the other 1-2 viewers that got to before it was shut down, please go see it. If not, do it anyways. Look, this is great. This is inspiration that all of us can take the energy around us, the people's energy around us, whether it's in your secular life, your personal life, your love life, whatever it is, you can transmute it. It's all within your control. We just saw that. I won't even go over it again. Love and light. I love you like spirit. Bye.